Are you in the process of improving your credit, but you're really frustrated because you don't understand why your credit scores aren't improving? Well, there may be a reason for that. Let's use a credit card, for example. Let's say you have a credit card from Macy's with a $1,000 credit limit, and every credit card has a billing cycle. And a billing cycle has an opening date and it has a closing date. So let's say your credit card with Macy's, the billing cycle is from the opening date is on the 2nd and the closing date is on the 29th. Well, you have during that time frame to pay off your balance during that time. But let's say your minimum payment is due on the 25th of every month, and you make your minimum payment of, let's say it's $50, or you paid $100 or whatever. You made that payment on time by the day it was that it was due, which in this case is the 25th of every month. But let's say, remember, the closing date is on the 29th, and Macy's is having a big sale on the 28th. So you go out and you max out your credit card. You spend out the whole $1,000 right after you make that minimum payment, and you spend it on the 28th. You max out your card on the 28th. Now remember, the closing date, the day they report to the credit agencies, is on the 29th of that month, which is located, and how you find that out is located on your monthly statement, okay? Because every billing cycle is different depending on the creditor. So you go out, max out your card on the 28th. On the 29th, Macy's is reporting whatever your balance is to the credit agency. So now that you maxed out your credit card, you basically maxed out your card, you went over 30, your balance is over 30% of your credit limit. So when you go over 30% of your credit limit, it drops your score. So now that you maxed it out, that's what's going to get reported to the credit agency, not your minimum payment, the balance that you had when you made the minimum payment. So you have to be very careful and mindful that there is a difference between the payment date and the reporting date, because if you don't know the difference and you go out and you make charges after that payment date, the minimum payment is due, and they report whatever that balance is, and let's say it's over 30% of your credit limit, then that's going to drop your score. And that's what you're probably frustrated about, because you don't understand that you're making your payments on time, but your score has dropped or it's not increasing. So for more tips on how you can improve your credit score, just feel free to reach out to me. You can make an appointment by clicking on the link below, and we can have a chat and discuss some strategies on how to improve your scores even more. Thanks.